Broadcast.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. For long, please share the live. Share the live. Yes, of course. So, if you on Facebook, if you on YouTube, please share the live. Yes, of course. People are coming. Mr. Kirby, our cameraman, please, can you check the Facebook, please? Yes, Luis Jean Jr. Yes, of course, people are coming, man. All right. Please share the live, share the live, share the live. Ladies and gentlemen, please share the live. Okay, okay, we start in a few minutes because today we will be a very nice day. We are going to practice English with our student, and that's it, that's it, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Info long information languages. Today it's a great opportunity for me to be here with you to talk to you about info long. As you know, our main goal is to help you to speak English and gives information around the world. As you can see in my banner, so today I am going to have a little talk with one of my students in Haiti, and now he's living in America. With him, we are going to talk. We are going to practice a little bit because our main goal is to promote our Haitian people to speak good English. All right, and that's why we are here to help them. We are here to help them to understand English, to speak English. All right. So that's why today we are going to have a great time together with Info Long. All right. So my name is Teacher Junior Wari, and our pleasure is mine, or our pleasure is yours to welcome you in that broadcast. So we have Pierre Ricardo. Yes, thank you so much, brother. We have Mr. Important in the building. We have Reims Forest, Farah, and we have Merit Sylvania. Yes, good evening, Venia. And we have Enis Vetil. She's around. So, as you know that, if you want to speak English, I know there are many Haitian people around the world who really want to speak English because every day in your school, in the internet, you see English is used as the most spoken language around the world. That means if you want to travel, if you want to go to any country in the world, whether you're going to America, but America is the is where you can speak your English, is where you can speak your English with no problem. Because I know your dreams, your biggest dream is to go to, your biggest dream is to go to America, Canada, France, and Europe. I know. So that's the reason why I'm here to help my Haitian people because I have many Haitian people where I am helping now. So I am teaching them online. I'm teaching them face to face. So that's why. So if you want to enjoy, if you want to practice, if you want to have a great capacity, a great ability to understand, speak, or the four skills, so teacher Juan Henri is there for you. That's why today I am going to welcome Peterson or Jefferson. Jefferson. So he's Haitian now. He's living in America. So he's going to share a little experience with us because speaking English in Haiti and going to the state probably, but many people say sometimes it is not the same. But he's going to tell us how was the experience. So Ricardo, today the pleasure is mine to welcome you in Info Learn Information Languages. Brother, thank you for accepting our invitation. And the pleasure is mine to see you. But me, as I love to ask that question, our first question, please, can you let us know more about you, Mr.
Yo,
Jeff?
what's going on, man? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good.
Uh, it is my biggest pleasure
Yes.
to be with you like today, man. Um, my name is Jefferson. As you already said it.
Mhm.
I'm Asian. I'm from Haiti.
Yeah.
I'm from Haiti, Quadruple.
Yeah.
Now I'm living New York in the United States.
The United
So
States. Big Apple.
yeah, bro.
Mhm.
In the United States, bro.
Yes, definitely. Like now, Peterson, as you know, is as you can see in my banner, English practice with a former student in USA. Now,
Yeah.
can you tell us how was that? How was the experience learning English? Because I know, okay, first of all, before I ask you this question, I know today's Sunday, it's weekend, man. Now
Yeah.
you were having a ball, you were enjoying in your house
Yeah,
now,
bro. Yeah.
but I don't know. Are you
Let,
home or are you in a bar or are you in a friend house?
let me tell you, bro. Um, before like first of all, I'm gonna tell you like a quick review about the reason why I decided to learn English.
Yes,
Um, I remember that I had a friend. I had a
yes.
friend of mine, and I had a cousin.
Mhm,
They both like speak English.
mhm,
Like my cousin is an English teacher.
mhm.
So and my friend, so he went to learn English at HSC.
Yeah,
That
HAC.
was yeah, HSC. I think that was way before you got that. I don't know if you were a student by this time, but
Mhm,
that was like way off before you were at HSC. So
mhm.
when it comes about practice between those two guys, I was like when I see them speaking, practicing English, I was so that was impressed me. Like I was like I feeling myself in that. And I'm gonna tell you something that I remember that at HSC that was on a Friday club, Friday practice. And one time you just came in my class and then you just put a sentence on the table. It was like a trap. It was like a
Yeah.
trap. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you've been like you put that sentence. I'm seeing myself in the United States, and you asking all the students, can somebody please explain me
I
the
remember.
sentence?
I
Yeah,
remember. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then everybody like anybody that you picked up, and then they failed. They didn't get it. And I was the last person that you picked up. And you see, yo, bro, I know you can have it. I know you can get it. Can you please explain me the meaning of that sentence?
Yes.
And you give me so many time to memorize it, like to think about it. And
Perfect.
I was like, if I'm not living in the United States right now,
Mhm.
I'm living in Haiti. I'm at
Mhm.
HAC right now. So
Mhm.
how can I explain that sentence? I was like, I feel like that's a kind of feature. And I was like, teacher Henry, I think
Mhm.
the sentence, what I can say about it. So
Mhm.
seeing myself in the United States, it's like a kind of imagination. It's like I'm not
Mhm.
in the United States yet, but it's
Yes.
something that I see that's gonna happen.
But like mentally you were in the
Yeah,
US,
yeah, bro.
mentally you were in the West, but physically you were in Haiti.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
Navy. And I remember that you gave me so many respect for that. I was so proud of it. Like, yeah, man. So,
So how was the
so
experience like speaking English in Haiti, and now you
yeah,
are in the
speak,
US? But before
speaking.
you answer, I just want you to tell me. So what was the
Yeah,
reason you
yeah. I
learning
was
such
about to
great
give you the
thing?
reason. I was
Yeah,
about to give you the reason. The
yeah.
reason is like I got my cousin and my friend when they were practicing English. That thing was like impressed me as hell. Like I was like I want to be like I seeing myself. As you said it, I'm seeing
Mhm,
myself in those two guys. Like and then
mhm,
I came to my friend. I was like, yo man, do you know that I want to speak English? My friend was not even like fluent in English yet. He was just a beginner. And then when I see him like practicing with my cousin, and I wanted to be like them, and I said that, yo, I want to speak English. Can you bring me to that spot? And he's been
mhm.
like, uh, I'm gonna. Okay, I don't know. I don't mind that. So if you're ready for that, I'm just gonna bring you to the school. And he brought me
Yes.
to HAC, and then got me registered, and then I went to that school. And then let me tell you something that happened to me at the HAC. For the first time, I was at the Chasey. I don't know if you were there, but I don't think so because
Mhm.
I didn't know you yet. And then I had a teacher, this teacher, and then I don't know what did he do to the institution,
Mhm.
but maybe they caught him in a fraud, and then they kicked him out of the school. And
Mhm.
then he was like he wanted to get his own school, and then
Mhm.
he got all the students phone numbers, and then he called them. He called them. He's like, the school is not at the HAC's building anymore. It's somewhere else. So
Mhm.
he
Mhm.
was trying to bring all the student with him with his school that he trying to get. And then it was like the school is not at the HAC's building anymore. It's somewhere else at Quadabuke in a school. I don't remember the name of the school. And I followed
Yeah.
him. And
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
followed him. I didn't know the real thing. I followed him. I didn't know the truth. And then when I got there at the other place, and then I feel like, yo, that's a Chasey that I know that's gonna be in some place like that. But I didn't stay on that. And then when it comes about giving books, I remember in the Chasey, like when they were giving books, it was like a bunch of books, like and then when it's come about for this guy to give books to the students, it was just a little bag with about 7 or 8 books. I was like, what?
Yes. Okay.
That
Okay.
was
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Let's go. Yes. Yes, I understand. But I just want you to tell me, like, did you learn English just because you saw two men like were speaking English, or you learned English because you wanted to move forward
No,
with your
I didn't.
studies, or
I didn't.
you wanted to be a teacher, or you wanted to go
No,
to the
no,
US?
none of that.
What was the reason?
None of that. I just got impressed by those two person that I'm telling you about, and then I wanted to speak English just because I saw this person speaking English that impressed me.
Mhm.
But it's not that I wanted to use English as a tool to make money. I didn't know about all that. I
You
didn't
didn't know
know
about that.
what English is capable of, but at
Mhm.
this time, I didn't know
Mhm.
about all that.
You didn't know about all that.
No,
Okay,
I didn't know
now,
all that.
now you are in the US.
Yeah,
You, the first time you got to the US, the
yeah,
first time you got to the US, I know, like I know when you were in Haiti, I know where you were, but me, I'm not going to tell you how did you get to the US. No, that's not my question, and I
yeah,
will never ask you that question too because like that's your personal life.
yeah,
So I know, like the first time you, I don't know, you get your visa, so you get your all luggage, and you go into to America. I remember like that time it was very exciting.
very,
So
very
like when you were in Haiti, like you were speaking English, and now when you go to America, when you first step to America, so was it difficult for you to express yourself? Was it difficult or was it very easy? Because generally, when you go to America, you were speaking English, but basically, those Americans, when you were foreigner, if you can speak, they don't really like stay on. What can I say? They don't really base on grammar. If you speak like with mistake, no, they just want to understand what you were
yeah.
trying to say. So, can you tell us how was the experience? Was it easy or was it difficult for you to do everything that you wanted to do, like when you first stepped to America? Tell us.
It was not difficult like at all, like at all. Like I know English, the English that we're speaking in native is not the same English that a native speaker is like speaking. Yeah, but it's still English.
Yeah, it's still English.
English, yeah, it's still English.
Yeah.
I think the main thing you just gotta be able to hear, to understand when someone that from the US is talking, and
Hmm.
then you gotta be able to express yourself. You gotta be able to know what you wanna say, what you're talking about. That's it. It's not about like I know you guys don't have the same pronunciation because you of course you're not a native speaker. You're not gonna be able to speak like the same English as a native. You feel me?
Hmm. Hmm.
But of course, if you were like are able to speak English and Haiti, you step in the US, so you still gotta be able to speak like to the native speakers.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have any problem to speak with them.
I was
You didn't
okay.
have any problem. Yes,
No, not at all. Not at all.
not at all.
No.
So, what is your
Until
what is
until right
your
now.
uh-huh.
Until right now.
Yeah,
I'm
only
not
right now.
speaking. Let me tell you something. I'm not speaking English just because I'm living in the United States. No.
Like it's a different thing because you have to do everything in English. So you have to do all your things in English. Now there is no
Yeah.
reason because you were in America, so you were speaking English like this and that. No, because now
No.
English becomes your roots in
Yeah.
communication. Yeah,
Yeah.
your roots in communication.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
English is been a part of my daily life.
Yes.
So I've not been yet in a school in America. I've not been
Hmm.
at a school in America. So I'm not speaking English just because I'm in the United States. I'm speaking English just because you, my teacher Henry, teacher Raul, teacher
Teacher
Oyo,
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
teacher
Yeah.
Kinsley, all those
Yeah.
teacher Rosnell,
What's
you,
now? Yo.
you have done your job. It's not because I'm
Yeah.
in the United States that I'm speaking English.
Yes.
You feel me? So
So
big shout out for all you guys because
thank you, bro, thank you.
yo
So
man,
now, was it your dream? Was it your dream to visit or to live in America? Because I know, like every, I'm not gonna say every Haitian, every person in the world. I mean, they have that dream. They have that dream to visit America, even for one day, even for 1 week, even forever, forever. Do you understand? So they have the dream to go to. So was it your dream to go to America? Because I know like you were watching hip hop. I know you were watching like rappers. Like black rappers. I mean, you were listening to English every day. Like your teacher were used to telling you that. So if you want to speak English, you have a daily routine English life. So now you are living the reality. Was it a dream or it becomes a reality?
yeah, let me tell you. Before I answer that question, there's something that I miss.
Yes,
The the blood clot nigga, Mr. Robbie.
Robbie.
Yeah,
I remember you love Robbie. You love Robbie so
yeah,
much.
yeah. Because of his patra, I wanted to steal his patra from him. Yo, as you
Yeah,
said it, you asked that question and you got
yeah.
yourself the answer because you said everybody in this world, it is the dream of everybody's in this world to visit America or live in America. Of course, it was my biggest dream. Like, I'm not saying the biggest, but one of my biggest
Yeah,
dream,
one of your biggest dream.
yeah,
Mhm.
to
One of your
visit
biggest
or
dream.
to live in America. Yo, for sure. Yeah, because
So
as you,
so so now I know now because probably after our life, many young Haitian, many other nationality would take time to watch this live to see that teacher Henry is talking with one of his former students who's living in US. Probably they will want to hear you because they say like now, also he learned English when he was in Haiti and now he's in the US. So now
yeah,
I think he's going to tell his experience if life is difficult for him. Like is he able to express himself? So now I know there are many students now they are learning English in Haiti, they are learning in Guyana, they are learning in America, they are learning in Caribbean. I know they are learning English at HBP, they are learning English at HAC, they are learning English everywhere, everywhere. Do you understand? BBC. So you do you have some pieces of advice to encourage them because probably most of them after a few months they will have opportunity to go living in the US like you. Probably they are learning
yeah,
English, so they're discouraged, but you know the situation and you know the situation of our country. And I
yeah,
don't want to talk
yeah,
about this, right? You know everything. So sometimes they want to discourage, sometimes they want to give up. But you at this time you were learning English, I'm telling you, you faced difficulties, but you didn't give up. You
yeah.
you you faced problem. You know what I'm saying? You had difficulty learning, so you didn't give up. So now, do you have any like pieces of advice for the young learners or for those who are learning English? What can you tell them about that language? Because sometimes I see students now they don't really understand exactly. Sometimes students they are learning English and me they are not motivated. I can understand life concern can prevent someone from learning. So you as a student, because I'm going to receive many students in this platform, but you are one of them. Congratulations, because you say yes to me when I
Thank
invited you.
you, man.
So,
Thank you, man.
what are your pieces of advice you can tell to my students who's watching you now?
Let me tell you. Of course, uh, I was kind of discouraged. Like, also like I know things are not easy in Haiti. Sometimes there's kind of people that want to learn English, but they don't have the
Yeah,
possibility. They don't have like
yeah.
they don't have money to like to go to the school, like to pay for the school. But English, I didn't know I was gonna be in America right now. I didn't know that I
Mhm.
was gonna be in America right now. So you never know. You never know. You never know. Even though, so you have no hope that you're gonna be in the United States one day. But English, if anybody has the possibility to learn English, I'm gonna tell you guys, just get it because that gonna be useful for you one day for sure. You feel
Mhm.
me? So
Yes.
my advice for you guys, even though you don't know where that's gonna be useful for you yet, but just like if you have the possibility to learn English, just grab it. Just grab it. Don't let it go.
Don't let it go. Don't let
Yeah.
it go. So okay. Now, what is your new plan? Because you in America, do you got plan to study? Do you got plan to go to university? But I don't know. Or do you got plan? Because now I think that with your English, if you want to go to school, probably they will just give you a little exam just to test your level because you were
Yeah.
already in the US to see if you master the the skills, all right, and
Yeah.
productive and receptive skills. They again just wanna to test you. But do you have any plans to study in
Yeah.
one of the most prestigious university and New York, because now you said to me you were in New York. I
Yeah, I'm
forgot.
in New York.
So do you
So
have any plan?
to be honest with you, my plan isn't about going to college.
It's like
This is
getting
not,
green.
this is not my plan.
It's like I don't know, just like it's to getting green.
Yeah, this is not my plan. My plan right now, my plan right now. I know that I know that I'm in the most powerful country in the world.
Yeah, of
So
course it
there
is.
is so many opportunities. So
Yes.
if I don't want to go to college, there's still gonna be something that I can grab so I can be
Yo,
successful.
Mr. Raul, as you can see, Mr. Raul say well said, because like you say now, my dream is not going to the university now. Mr. Raul says well
No,
said, bro. That means,
yo, big shout
but
out
let
to
me tell you
Mr. Rao.
something. Probably you didn't know that. If you want, you can see Mr. Raul in Florida. I think Mr. Raul is in Florida now. Probably Mr.
Yeah,
Raul, I don't remember. Yes, of course.
let me
I
tell you,
think
let me tell you, Mr. Raul, big shout out for him. Mr. Raul was one of my favorite teacher at HAC. Let me tell you, he got both sides. Mr. Raul is someone that funny but mean at the same times.
at the same time,
Yeah.
definitely.
When I say mean,
Definitely.
not in a bad way, because
Yeah.
when it
Yeah.
comes about serious thing, Mr. Raul is not gonna let you play with him.
Yes, of course. Mr. Raul is in New Jersey now. He's in New
Yeah.
Jersey. If you want, you can meet him. If
Yeah,
you want, you
close
can
to
meet.
me. So close to me.
Yeah, close to you. Ah, come on, man. You can meet Mr. Raul. Yo,
Yeah, I
that's
can.
gonna be one of your biggest. How can I say, like,
Yeah.
dreams? I mean, to see your teacher, your favorite teacher next to you in the US, because in the past, your teacher used to tell you, used to force you, as you say, Mr. Raul like has both sides.
I
When
remember I
when
remember
he
a day
plays. Uh-huh.
I remember a day I was at teacher in teacher Raul's class, and I came to the school, and I did a hairstyle that I didn't know anybody else to see. And I wore a hat. Teacher Raul was like, "Yo, take off your hat, bro." Yeah. I was like, teacher, I don't want
So, so,
anybody.
so,
I don't. I don't want
so
anybody.
let me tell you, let me
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah,
It's like sometime in life you have to be mean
yeah,
when it comes to learn. Because me, but you know that how I teach, I give like jokes to entertain my student. And while
yeah,
I am entertaining it, you are learning. But Mr. Raul, when he's teaching, of course, he gives jokes so
yeah,
to entertain his class to move. But
yeah.
when it's come to work and you play, you don't want to work. I'm telling you, Mr. Raul will
No,
keep.
that
I
is
don't want
actually
to say
true
the rest.
about me.
I don't want to say the rest of the sentence. Mr. Raul will keep. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah,
want to say the rest of the sentence. I think you understand everything.
yeah, 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 yeah. So let to finish. Like I don't have.
Yes.
I'm not playing like going to university. I'm not playing. I've
Mhm.
not have any playing like
Yes. Yes.
because let me tell you the main reason
Hmm.
for somebody like for someone to go to college
Hmm.
is to be successful in life, to make money. This is
Yes.
the main reason that is behind that.
Hmm.
But if I have to go to college to learn to make money, why not just learn how to make money instead of going for 4 years or more to college? There is many ways that people can learn how to be successful in life without going to college.
Perfect.
So to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to college, but there's many more opportunities that I'm gonna be able to grab one of them so I can be successful in life.
So now, have you been to the US? When? How long have you been? How long have you been to the US?
Uh, I think it's a few months ago.
Yeah.
A
Okay. A
few
few months
months
ago.
ago.
Now, I think now you don't have any plan, as you say, to go to. You don't have any plan to go to university. Okay, I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. But now, but do you? Because generally, I remember in Little Haiti, because somebody say to me, and I have read like they say. Because many of Haitian, they say, me when I go to the US, I'm not going to leave like where I'm Haitian to practice my English. And sometimes I say, come on, man. So, you don't really understand. Like when you go there, you will always like want to see one of your bros. Was
Yeah.
it sac passe? You know what I'm saying? To say sac passe, even like you are speaking English because you will need English if you go to an office, if you go to the mall, you go to buy something. Of course, probably you will meet native people that will receive you, so you will always enjoy. So where you live, do you have many Haitian? Sometimes you want to practice because it doesn't mean that because you're in America. So me, I don't want to practice English now. Even though, of course, in the daily life will help you. But do you have like many Haitian in your blog so that you can still keep update your speaking in order to be fluent as you wish to, brother? Tell us.
Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. And then this is the truth, bro. I haven't met anybody that I know since I've been in the US. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Like
Yes. Even in okay, okay, but even in
no,
your house,
when I say in my house, when I say in my house, no, it's something else. Like when I say
okay, okay, I got you. I got
let me
you.
tell you what I mean. When I say anybody that I know, like anybody that from that's in the same area as me. Not like
What was the most difficult to you in learning English? Tell us. I know my people they are watching. What was the most difficult for you? Was it grammar? Was it vocabulary? Was it reading? Was it writing? And how did you face it?
let me tell you the most difficult part of learning English to me. It was speaking.
Oh, really?
Speaking because I was about I was about to learn grammar by myself, like practicing grammar by myself. Like it was like speaking and listening,
Yes.
speaking and listening. That was the two most difficult part for me at learning English. But grammar, reading, so I got those two. I got those. But speaking, I always being shy, being
Uh-huh.
impossible to speak when I'm in
Yo,
front of
man, that's one of the
them.
biggest problem of student. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
Haitian, no, even in Turkey. So some student they are afraid of speaking.
yeah. It's like you are
Teacher,
afraid. Like
teacher, worry, I don't want to make mistake. I love English.
yeah,
I do
this
love
is
English,
the
but I don't want to
concern.
make mistake because
This
if I
is the
make mistake,
concern of
uh-huh,
anybody that's learning English, that's speaking. You don't want to make any mistake. Like you don't want to
mhm,
make a mistake when you're speaking. But it's nothing, bro. It's
it's
nothing.
not
Yeah, you
that
learn
being
from you learn. You gotta speak to make mistakes so you can learn from your mistakes.
okay, of course. I mean, you want to tell me like you can learn from your mistakes.
Yeah,
That's great, bro. That's great. So now, how long have you been learning English? When you were like probably in Haiti, like
and
1 year, like 6 years, 4 years, like 2 years.
it's like let me tell you. As I was telling you, like I started and I started again. Yo, I was in a school. I was in a school, and it was like uh uh English was a priority of that school.
Yes,
That school, it was like they wanted every student to speak English because
yes.
it was a English. It was a school that
Hmm.
was a there was a missionary school, like
Hmm.
they're from the United States. I don't know if you ever heard about double overs.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
Yeah, I was at double over school. Yo, this school is not belong to Asian.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know.
Yeah,
He
it's not.
doesn't belong to Asian. Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
it's not.
Hmm.
Doesn't belong to Asian. So I was at
Yes,
this school. They give the student all the opportunities that you can expect to speak English. They have a library that all the school, it was all the books was about English. They had a lot
yes.
of English books. So if you wanted to speak English, you can get some books in the library so you can
Yeah.
read, you can practice in English. But I missed that opportunity.
You miss that
I missed it.
opportunity.
Yeah, I missed that
So, like,
opportunity.
English is considered to be the language of internet, the language of technology.
For
What can
sure.
you tell about this? What can you tell about this? Do you
Yeah.
agree? Do you agree on that?
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Because, as you said, English is the most spoken language in the world.
Mhm.
So when it comes about technology, it's
Mhm.
like all the skills that you can learn about technology, they are
Yes.
all about English. They were all
Mhm.
in English.
But not only things about technology, is like I can say the world. The
Yeah,
world is technology. I mean
yeah.
everything you want to do now is technology. Technology. Do you understand?
This is the word that I was trying to get. Like, my school was an organization that formed to the United States. That's what I was trying to say. So yes. So when it's come about the English is the commercial language,
Mhm.
and then it is like as you said it, the most spoken language in the world. Like it's like when it comes about technology,
Mhm.
business. Now I'm in the
Mhm.
United States. Like I think English makes everything easier for me to learn.
I think Mr. Jason Pochette, now he's in the US too. He's watching you now. Mr. Pochette, if you're watching us, please tell us. Now you've been to US for many years. So with your English, so how was it? Was it difficult for you to move forward? Okay, now we are
Let me
moving
tell you.
forward
Let me
because
tell you
we
something. Let me tell you
yes.
something. English made it easier for me to get my driver license because I'm not saying if somebody doesn't speak English, you're not gonna be able to get your driver license. But
Mhm.
it's gonna take you more time than it takes me. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because when I got to the US and then I wanted to get my driver license, I was like asking to someone, how can I get my driver license? It was like there's a book, there's a books that has every rules in your state about your state.
Mhm.
So if you wanna get your driver license, you gotta know about all these rules so you can take
Mhm.
your online test, and then after you can get your road test. So I just got the book by myself. I with all the things. I got all the rules, and I took the test, and I got 47 of 50 questions.
Oh. The
You
bit
feel me?
like it was very easy. It was easy for you
Easy.
because like you understand
It
English.
was like a piece of cake with
It's
my
like a
English.
piece of cake. Oh,
I just learned that sentence from Mr. Rao. Big shout out for that guy, bro.
Mr. Raoul, now you are getting love now.
Yeah,
Mr.
bro.
Raoul, you are getting love from your student, man, from your former student. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. So, congratulations, man. So,
yeah,
now, as you know, like my last question for you now, as you say, now your plan is to look for the bag, to look for the big bag. Your
yeah.
plan now is to look for the big bag, I mean, to look for more money. So, now we are about to finish, man. So I have to say thank you to you, man. Thanks to you because you
Yo,
come
bro.
here, you practice with us. But I don't know now. What is your last consideration? What is your last consideration about English? So do you want to say to your Haitian guys, to your friends, because probably they are going to watch the live after, or probably they are watching the live now. So what can you tell them? What can you tell them about English? Because sometimes I know, man, honestly, I know because some of them sometimes they call me Teacher Junior, please. I want to learn English. Teacher Junior, I want to learn English. Teacher Junior, I want to learn English. I want to learn English, but I don't have money. I want to learn English, but I don't have this, I don't have that. But sometimes, man, it hurts. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it hurts me. Sometimes I teach them for free. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I practice with them for free. I mean, you now, what can you tell them? What can you tell them so that we can call it today, so that we can call it today and our broadcast today and our interview today?
I'm gonna say one sentence about all my Asian people that are gonna watch this video. Like, this is the sentence that I have for you. Do whatever it takes so that you can get your English, whatever it takes. If you want to speak English, if you have like if you have that decision, like you want to speak English, do whatever it takes. Like, no, I don't want to hear about no complaints.
Yeah, no complaints.
No
No,
complaints,
no,
no
no complaints,
excuse.
though.
No excuse. I don't worry about no excuse. Just go get it. Just go get that thing, bro. It's gonna be useful for you one day. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you,
Yes.
it is gonna be useful for you. And as I always telling to my dudes, my niggas are from to my area. I always telling them, you guys, I want all of you to speak English. Go get that. Oh, I was gonna be real.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yo, come on, man. Watch
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Go get that thing, bro. Go get it. Go get it.
Yeah, go get it. Go
Go
get
get
it.
it. Go
So, do
get
you
it.
have any special people you want to say hi? Because I know probably your family now. I don't know your girlfriend. I don't know your wife, your fiance. I don't know, like your friend, your brothers, your cousins. So, do you have
Oh,
any?
I,
Can you say hi to your family, your mother? Do you
I'm gonna
understand?
I'm gonna say hi to someone that's gonna be a surprise for you, bro. And you're
Huh?
gonna be knowing about it right now. Big
Yeah,
shout
tell
out,
me.
big shout out for my son.
Oh, oh, you got a son, though.
Yeah, I just got it done, bro.
Oh, you got a son. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that. Where?
yeah.
In Haiti or
No, in the United States.
in the United States? Yeah.
Yeah, shout out for my son and my wife, and big shout out for G Money, my nigga. Big shout out
You
for
know,
Teacher Raul.
teacher Raul, big shout out for
Teacher
you,
Raul.
though.
Yeah, Teacher Raul and all of my niggas. Big shout out for Teacher Henry.
Thank you
Big
so
shout
much,
out
bro.
for the
Teacher,
blood clot, nigga, Teacher
teacher
Robbie.
Robbie. So thank you, man. I hope that no man for me, my happens for you now, you in the US,
Yeah, bro.
please take your time to improve your English.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
my advice. It doesn't mean that because you were in the US, so you say I'm not going to improve my English. I am not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. No. Now you were in the promised land. You were in the promised land. That's what they call it. If you were in the promised land, now is your time to enjoy the language, to do everything in the
Let me
language. All right. As you
let me
say,
let me
I
tell
know that
you.
I know like you will always try to meet your Haitian guys to speak Creole. Yes, of course, it's good. We Haitian. So I know like you in the States, so you have to go to work. But with your English brother, I'm telling you, many doors can be open, man. So thank you so much
Let me
for
tell you something.
accepting my
Let
invitation.
me tell
And don't forget, Infolong is there for you. Infolong is there for you. And we will
Thank
always,
you.
whenever you want to participate, whenever you want to participate in our broadcast, so I will be always to welcome you. And thank you so much for
Yo,
participating with us. Thank you.
it
Much
was a
love.
big pleasure for me, man. Big shout out to my Kelly, my cousin, like that
Yes.
pushed me a lot. Let me tell you one last thing.
Yes, that way.
Um, yeah, one of my biggest goal, one of my goal when I first met you, I was like, when I first met you as my teacher, I was like, I didn't like, I want to speak English like a native, but I was like, I want to speak English like this guy. Like, I want to be as fluent. I want to be as fluent as teacher Henry. Let me tell you, I remember when you used to be in my class in the Friday practice, and you've been like talking, and you took a student
Thank
to
you, man.
translate for you, and you'll be like,
Yeah, I remember. Huh? I remember. Yeah.
like man, you'd be like an American rapper said, English, rap is running in my vein. English is
Yo.
running in my vein.
Nigga showing love.
Yeah,
Nigga
bro.
showing love. Okay, Michael Dage, one of my
Yeah,
students say, hi teacher, I'm proud of you because you are doing a great job.
yeah,
Dage,
bro.
thank you so much, man. Dage, don't forget, you are going to be in this platform, brother.
Yeah,
Today, I am receiving Jefferson in the state, but you probably, I don't know where you were, if you were in Haiti, Dominican Republic, if you were everywhere in the world. So you will
yeah.
be here on in Infolog to improve your English. So Jefferson, that can happen on Sunday if you have time. you can be with me together because I'm gonna try to collect many students together so that we can gather together. We can enjoy.
But let me tell you
This,
one last thing. The,
yes,
I had my friend that was always with me at the school. I don't know if you're gonna remember about him.
yeah, of course. Send me, please send me his number. I will
Yeah,
put
I'm
time
gonna
to
I'm gonna
super.
I'm gonna talk to him about this, about like InfoLand, so he can participate at the show, because we both were always together. Like when you said
Yeah,
that, and like an American rapper said, rap is running in my vein, English is running in my vein.
like we cross lane
Yeah,
like cocaine is like whoa, like
yeah,
cocaine is running in my vein, like
yeah,
that's like
rap is
English is
running
running
in
in
my
my
vein.
vein.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
Jefferson, thank you so much. We have teacher Ricardo now. He's in the state as well. He's in the state, teacher Ricardo. What's happening right here? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, teacher Ricardo, good job, bro. Thank you so much for joining. So, Jefferson, thank you, man. Now you are in the state. Stay focused. Learning, keep learning English. That's my advice for you. Keep
yeah, bro.
learning English. Keep
English.
practicing English, brother. If you are learning, if you are practice English, brother, everything will be okay for you. Thank you so much, man. See you next time.
Yo, thank
Respect.
you, man. It was a pleasure for me, man.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Jefferson, one of my students. Now he's living in the US. He was explaining us about his English, what did he do when he first stepped to the US. So I'm very happy. Don't forget, this platform is here to help you to practice English. Probably Peterson at this time was in his house. Probably he's going to watch football. I don't know, playing games. He's, let me take the time to practice with teacher Wa Henri. So if you are watching the show, if you are teachers, if you can share something in English, so this platform is for you. Thank you for Kirby, our cameraman. Thank you for everyone who was watching the show or is watching the show now. May God bless you. And don't forget, please go subscribe. Go subscribe now. Go to YouTube. If you're on YouTube now, you didn't subscribe, please do it now. Do it now. If you're on Facebook, Jean Junior Lucin, you can go to Wa Henri Info Lang. Wa Henri Info Lang. You can subscribe to my Facebook page so that you can like encourage the work. So, ladies and gentlemen, so I love you. I love you so much. I love you so, 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 so much. It was Teacher Junior. And don't forget, we have a new video that's coming tomorrow or Tuesday. And I believe that you are going to help us. So thank you so much. Thank you, Pierre Ricardo. Thank you so much, Pierre Ricardo, man. We love you. We love you. We love you so, so, so much. Let me give some love. We have Pierre Ricardo. We have Teacher Important. We have Reims. We have Merit Sylvania. We have Enis Vetil. We have Leila, always there. We have Teacher Raul, my brother, always support me. We have Gisnel Pouchet, and we have Teacher Daguin, and we have Ricardo, Pierre Ricardo, and Ricardo. Much love, guys. May God bless you. Don't forget, Saturday we give information around the world in England, and Sunday we take this time to practice English with teachers, students, and many others people. Thank you so much. It was Teacher Wa Henri. Can you repeat together? Info learn. Information languages. Languages.